My goal, especially with PhD students, is at the end to create a collaborator, like an equal, more than an equal, actually. Like the dream is that your students actually go beyond what you've done, right? So if you think of that as the goal for a PhD student anyway, then you can kind of work backwards as to like, okay, so where should I start with the student and then what should I do next? And one thing I make clear to my students is that eventually in weekly meetings, it's going to be less of me saying, well, check out that, check out this, check out that. And then eventually there's a transition to, okay, you tell me what you think the next thing to do. You tell me what you think the next, objective you want to realize is. Even recently, one of my students said to me, just like the standards you have for writing quality, just in some sense puts our papers in a different category. And I agree with that. And I'm actually incredibly proud of that, because doing research is not just about the mathematical equation or the code. Doing research is also about communicating that research to the world. And nowadays, to compete, to get into the top conferences, get in the top journals, it's not enough just to have great research. It has to be communicated great. That's where the culture kind of comes from. That's what I tried to build. The students bought in, and they have bought in because they see it for their benefit. A student needs to be independent, especially when they're more of a senior PhD student. But the role of the advisor is still there to bounce ideas off of. Did you try this? Oh, I tried this thing, 20 years ago. Maybe give that a shot. All my students, my PhD students, come to me and say, I tried this, I tried that, this worked, this didn't, here's why it didn't work, my next idea is that, and I say, great. And same with the master's students. And that's the goal, right? The goal is to create these people who can then go and be independent researchers or go work in industry and have big contributions.